Hello everyone. Today we will solve question number 186, that is single number. So in this we are given an array and we have to return that element whose frequency is 1, right? All other elements will occur 2 times, but we have to return that element whose frequency is 1. So let's suppose we'll take array 2 to 1. Since 2 getting repeated 2 times and 1 getting repeated 1 time, so our answer is 1. Same question, test case number 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Since 1, 2 getting repeated 2 times and 4 getting repeated 1 time means frequency of 4 is 1. So our answer is 4, right? So for solving this question, what we will do? We will make use of the hash map. We'll take use of the hash map. So when we create a hash map, we got our keys and pairs, right? Keys indicate the element and pairs indicate their frequency, right? So let's suppose one occurred 1 time, so our pair is 1, key is 1. 2 occurred 2 times, so our key is 2 and pair means frequency is 2, right? So for solving this question, what we will do, we will create a hash map. When we create a hash map, we got our keys and pairs. When we got our keys and pairs, we will search through these pairs. If somehow I get pair, like the frequency of pair is 1, we will return that key, we will return that as key, right? So for, let's suppose for this question 2 to 1, I created a hash map, mapped, got the keys and pairs, search through these pairs, search through these pairs. If somehow I get 1, I'm going to return that key. So I got 1, I returned that key, means our answer is 1. So that's our answer 2, right? So what I said you create a hash map, create a hash map. When we create a hash map, you got our keys and pairs. Now we will traverse and search pairs with whose value is 1, if somehow I get value 1, I will return that as key. That's what I said before, right? If I will search through these pairs, if I get 1, I would return that key, right? So same I did here. Let's suppose for this array, I create a hash map, mapped key and pairs. 1 got 0, 2 got 2, 3 got 1, 4 got 3. I mapped according to the frequency, right? Now I will search through these pairs. If somehow I get 1, I return that as key. So let's say for this question, answer would be 3, since 3 is having frequency 1. Same here, pair 1, 3 will return 3, right? Now for traversing, what you will do, will create a iterator. Let's suppose that is IT, right? Iterator will move through the keys, right, and search whose pair is 1. If somehow I got my pair 1, I will return that key, right? So now you should pause this video, do try it again, then watch this, right? So let's see how we'll solve the question. As I said, I would create a unordered map, right? So first I did int n is equal to nums, sorry, nums dot size, right? Nums dot size. Now I'll create my unordered map, integer. Let's say his name is umap, right? Let's say his name is umap. Oh, sorry, it's un. Sorry, I created an unordered map, right? Now I need my keys and pairs. So let's say I'll create my keys and pairs for int I0, I less than n, I plus plus. I did umap nums of I plus plus. You must be thinking what I did. I took that element, and that put that element as an index of umap, I can give an example. Wait, I can give a good example based on that, right? So let's suppose our array is 1 2 2 3, 1 2 2 3, and you need, and I've created a new array. So now I need to put that element as an index. I mean 1 2 3 should come here and the frequency should come here. 1 has frequency 1, 2 has frequency 1, 2, and 3 has frequency 1. How can I do that? I'm gonna run a loop for int I0, I less than 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3 3, I plus plus. Let's suppose this as old and this our new array, right? What I'm gonna do is new old I plus plus. What I did, let's just see. For I is 0, for I is 0, new old 0 means 1. So at place of 1 I need to put 1, but at index 1 I will just substitute 1. I will just show you. 1 2 3 4. At index 1 I created value 1. Now again I traverse I is equal to 1, I1. So new is equal to old 2. Now 2 will come, means at index 2 I need to increment a value. So 1 came here again. Now again I traverse I is equal to 2, means at index 2, means at index I is equal to 3, at sorry 0 1 2, at index 2 of old 2 is present, right? It means again the value at 2 will get an increment, means now 1 became 2. Now again I will traverse, then at index 3 I will get 1. Yeah. So in this way you can create, you can just substitute that element as an index. So same I am doing here. I created a UMAP, and at the index of the UMAP are nothing. They are just element of the num side. So in this way you can create, right? You just created it, right? Now what you need to do is, now you need to search it. Now we will search pairs whose frequency is 1. If somehow I search pair, if somehow I will get my pair, I need I will return that key, right? I did int I is equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, right? I plus plus. Now I did auto temp is my iterator. Auto temp is equal to umap dot find key. Key is just nothing. They are key is that element, right? That element nums I, right? Key is nums I. Now we'll search. Now we'll iterate temp. Where we will iterate our temp? We will iterate our temp in pairs, because pair will contain a frequency, right? It temp will iterate to second. Second was named to my pairs. If somehow I get 1, if somehow I get 1, what I need to do, I have to return that key. Return key. Oh, right. I need to return key. If somehow I don't get, I will return -1. Return -1, right? Let's see. Everything seems good. Unordered spelling, right? Yeah, good. Dot find temp dot second is equal to 1. Let's see. Key. Oh shit, I need to, oh shit, key, leave key, sorry. It will return num sign. Oh, forgot. Yeah, we are good to go. Yeah, let's submit it. Yeah, so we have done this question. Now we'll try run it one more time, right? We'll try run. Yeah, so this is our code. Let's take any of the array. Array can be 1 2 2 2, right? So for this array answer is 1, we know. So what I did, for this vector I created a hash map, means I created a key pairs in key 1. 1 got pair as 1, 2 got pair as 3, right? So in this way I created my keys and pairs, right? Now I iterated and saved key with their pair. In this way you can save key with their pair, right? Now I will search. Now again I applied a loop for temp will iterate here, right? Now in that case I'm just searching my keys nothing, they are at elements of num side, right? Key are that element, let's suppose this is nums, so keys are just element of num side, right? Now I will search through that key, right? Then what I used temp. Temp is an iterator. तो what iterator did, iterator went to a key 1. It checked if 1 पे frequency 1 हो रही है, if 1 पे frequency 1, second means pairs. पहले टाइम गया की के पास, की में देखा पेयर, की का पेयर 1 हो रहा है, if somehow pair is 1 will return that key, right? So let me write 1 2 1 3, right? I is 0, this is 0 1, right? I is 0, तो टेम्प पे गया नमसाई, नमसाई, ठीक है, टेम्प इधर गया, टेम्प इधर गया नमसाई पे, 1 पे देखा, 1 पे अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी 1 है, 1 पे अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी 1 है तो 1 रिटर्न कर देगा, वही तो रिटर्न हो रहा है आंसर 1, राइट? या सो दिस इज वे यू कैन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन। थैंक यू।